Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I want to do a review on the highly anticipated palette by Manny MUA. It is called Life's a Drag. It is with Lunar Beauty, which is his newest makeup company. This is their first product. I'm going to be sharing some swatches, testing out the formula, and also doing a look for you guys. I haven't decided if I was going to do something neutral or something a little bit more colorful. I think I'm gravitating towards the colors because there's so many neutral palettes. But enough talking, let's jump right in. So this is the box that it came in. He actually did send some PR out. This is the inside of the packaging. Super beautiful. It's Shea Coulee if you guys do not watch Drag Race. It's also Manny, Alyssa Ashley. She looks stunning, and Farrah. I did take a picture of this palette on Snap Stories, so I have seen the way the palette is organized and the way that it's composed. But I was not expecting for it to be this big. It's a really nice sized palette. When I saw all the shades, I thought that they were like beautifully composed. At the end of the day, there's so many neutral palettes on the market, but everyone loves neutrals. But it also gives you some color as well, which is something that I really liked. And this is the case. It's just this holographic, just really beautiful packaging. And it has his eyes in drag, which is something really different that we see from him. You guys know, if you follow him, Manny is more into neutrals, but I do know that he has ties to the drag community, and when he broke into this industry, drag is where he started. So he's just paying homage to the drag community, which I think is really beautiful. Congratulations on your palette. I'm really excited to dig into these colors. So let's take a look in here. Okay, so like I said, I did see the palette. I like the way that, I know a lot of people were like, oh, it doesn't really make sense. To me, I fuck with it. I feel like a lot of times we're just used to straight up neutrals and straight up brights, kind of keeping the two styles of palettes separate. But I think that it's really nice that he did something that kind of took both, you know, styles of eyeshadows and put them into one palette. So you can see that it has mostly matte shades. So these are all mattes, all of the neutral shades. And these two right here are like glittery, shimmery pigments, pressed pigments. And these right here are all of the other matte, colorful shades. This blue right here, which is fishy, this is described as a satin shade. I also really like the trimming of the mirror. I think that it gives it more of a regal look, and it also says be a queen. So it's very cohesive. So really quickly, I want to talk about the price of this palette because that's something that's super important. So you do get the 14 shades, and it also comes with a dual-ended brush. This looks like it is a blending brush, and this is like a flat definer brush. It's full size, so you can kind of keep it with you when you travel, or you can just keep it in this case. Now this palette is priced at $45. I'm telling you that at the beginning. I think that that's a pretty good deal for 14 eyeshadows. It breaks down to like $3 and some change per shadow. A lot of other brands charge a little bit more, a little bit less, but it all comes down to the formula. So I'm telling you what the value of the palette is, and at the end of the video, I'm going to revisit it and tell you guys if I think that it is worth the price. These are just some quick finger swatches. That color pigment is definitely there. I noticed a little bit of kick up from the palette when I was doing these swatches, but that doesn't really bother me if the eyeshadows perform well, but I just wanted to give you that heads up. Before we jump into this video, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so I can keep making videos for you guys and you can get the post notifications. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, or if there's anything else you want me to record. Okay, now I'm using the P. Louise base for my eyes, and this just adds some vibrancy, something for the eyeshadows to adhere to. You can use concealer or whatever you like. This is just the one that I've been reaching for. So you just want to spread this all over. Since I'm probably going to bring that color up, I'm also bringing that primer up, and then you want to blend that out before that dries down. I think I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to go right into this pink shade, apply that pink right into the crease. I really like the way this eyeshadow is blending out. I'm also going to just bring that up just a little bit. Yes, pink. Okay, next I want to go into that purple. So I'm going to go into Pageant Queen, which is this shade right here. And this is a MAC, I don't know, 217, but it is raggedy. Like, this brush is probably like 10 years old. There's like no hairs left, just because I don't want it to like distribute that eyeshadow too crazy. I'm going to try to do a pink and purple crease fading into this red color with the yellow on the lid and the blues on the waterline. Guys, I have no idea where I'm going. That seems to be blending out really nicely. I'm losing a little bit of that pink just because I'm bringing that purple up. So I'm going to go back in to KK. I think that's how you say it. And I'm just going to rebuild that pink shade. If you're worried about your eyeshadow not blending right or not being able to use color, I would say start off with a little bit of product and build. It's easier than putting a ton of color in your eyes and then being overwhelmed and then not knowing what the hell to do. Now I'm going to go into Snatch, which is this really pretty red shade. I'm going to be using that same brush that I used for the purple. See if I can get that eyeshadow to just pop a little bit more. Okay, that's given me some vibes. I'm going to take some of that same eyeshadow base. It's completely coated with product. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to cut that crease. Sometimes it's also easier to like turn your head like this, especially if you have like slightly hooded eyes like me. Then I'm just gonna take a little bit of translucent and just set that. If you need to clean anything up, just taking a tiny brush. This is the Sugar Pill. This is their precision eyeliner. I'm gonna go into that same red shade and using my hand for balance, I'm just going to clean up that line. So now that I have the shape to my cut crease, I'm gonna go in to Campy, which is this very vibrant matte yellow. And I'm going to pack this all over the lid. Still nice and vibrant. I'm just packing that on to the other lid. This look is turning out to be way more colorful and vibrant than I imagined, but I am totally here for it. So I'm gonna bring that color just to that outer wing. I'm gonna use the same brush. I'm just going to flip it, go into that Snatched shade, see if I can create a nice blend between the two. I'm actually really liking this look. So I'm gonna go in with Fishy, which is this shade right here, and just starting to pack that on my lash line. So I'm taking the Urban Decay, this is Chaos, which is this blue shade, applying this, oh crap, I broke the tip. And I'm just going to line my waterline with this. If you are scared of color, guys, this is not the look for you. So I went a little bit heavy with this eye pencil just because I want that royal blue to pour over onto that. I don't even know what kind of blue that is. This, it's like a vibrant, it's not denim, it's a bright blue. Grabbing the last shade, which is Kiwi, picking up some of that product. Now this is a beautiful, beautiful aqua shade. Dusting off that excess, and now I'm just going to lightly blend this transition. Kind of want it to connect to the eyeshadow that's on my lid. This is all of the fallout that I've had doing the entire look. Isn't terrible. And since I put a little bit of translucent powder down, it's literally nothing to clean up. Now I'm just taking a pencil brush and going in to Beat. This shimmer is gorgeous. This is right out of the pan, not using any Fix Plus or anything. Stunning. Damn, hello. And it looks even more reflective. I just took a little bit of that pink just because I feel like I needed an in-between shade between the yellow and the red. So lashes I'm going to be using are Miami. These are by Lilly lashes. This look came out real cute. Perfection. Okay, my makeup never like first go kind of just does its bomb thing, but clearly I am having a lucky day today. I wasn't sure what kind of lip I wanted to do, but I think I want to do something nude. Definitely something nude. So I'm taking the chocolate lip liner. This is by LA Girl. This is their newest product, and guys, these are really nice. Super smooth. Everyone does not make a good brown, and if you are a medium to deeper skin tone, having a good brown lip liner is life-changing because you can make any single lip color work, even ones that are way too light for you. And everyone does not have a good brown. MAC makes a really good brown. I like their cork, and I also like chestnut. Chestnut is way deeper, but I think that this is a really nice like medium chocolate brown, and I think it's like $3. This is the Extreme Matte Lipsticks. These are really nice, guys, as well, but this shade without a lip liner would look dumb crazy on me. The pigmentation is there, they last throughout the day, so I've been reaching for these a lot lately, and they're also super easy to apply. So these are by Mercier. So this is the final look, guys. So I used almost all of the eyeshadows in this palette. So I used all 6 of these, which was my mission, was to use the bright shades. I also used Beat, and I used Sickening and Hunty in the crease just to blend out that transition. So I did get a nice grasp of the palette. I'll probably do just a straight up neutral look just to test out those neutral shades, but I'm pretty sure that the formula is almost identical, if not identical. And the reason why I went for the brights is because those seem to be a little bit harder to formulate. So I love the look that I created. I really like the pigmentation. I know that I spoke about the price at the beginning of the video. It was $45. Yes, I definitely think that this palette is worth the price. I think a lot of thought went into the packaging. I really like the mirror. I like the way that everything was composed, the colors. I just like the way everything was laid out. It comes with a nice big mirror. This is something that's easy to travel with. If you guys wanted only one palette that could create bright looks and also give you some options to create some neutral looks, this is a nice palette. If you do like shimmers, you probably will need to bring at least one other palette just to give you some options with the shimmer. This Beat shade, which kind of surprised me, it's really beautiful, but I thought it was going to come across more as pink. I actually really like the silver. I think that it works with this look, and it also has like glitter particles in there. It's super beautiful. This will also look really pretty on the lid, especially if you're mixing it with the neutral shades. So that's something that I really like. I think that Manny did an amazing job. Congratulations again. Really happy with this palette. Definitely going to be reaching for this one more often in the future. And I think that these vibrant shades are so beautiful. They weren't chalky, they didn't skip, they didn't give me an issue with blendability. I had a little bit of fallout, which I showed you guys, but it was just super easy to clean up. It didn't like smear all over my face. You can tell that a lot of work did go into this palette, and that's something that in the beauty community is always really appreciated. Although this product was sent to me in PR, I would definitely purchase this product, and my opinion would stay exactly the same, because it was just a breeze to use. Sometimes when you use products, things may not blend right, or there's a lot going on. The formula is kind of chalky. It's just weird to use, but this didn't give me any issues. I'm just sitting here doing my makeup. Love the way that it turned out, which is why I played with so many of the colors. So yeah, I hope that this review was helpful for you guys. If any of you do recreate this look, one, it will take you a hot minute unless you're really fast at doing makeup, but it just looks so pretty. So if you do recreate this look, tag me, send it to me in a DM if you're too embarrassed to post it online. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please leave me your thoughts below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.